doing today? Let me scoot over for you all can see me. So I am attending. It's not my first, but this particular writing group, I started out with them in 2020. So I like that they gave me a opportunity to get some writing done. So as you all know, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Latoska Asbury, and my writing brand is Her Stories in Black. And so I decided to just go ahead and build on those skills and see where it takes me. So today I am going to self-edited, self-edited, like that's the word. So I am self-editing my new construction 101. So in case you can't see it, let me just read because I know it probably go another way. So new construction 101, everything you need to know about building your new home. And so I am going to self edit that. And I am also going to work on some legal paperwork as well. So the legal paperwork is a part of my entrepreneurial journey. So as you all know, I am in the process of suing someone. And so I will. Talk about that at a much later date. It's going to be very, very interesting, but I'm going to, I'm writing about the process in real time. So right now, I have to refill out the small petition form and get that back to the courts. And so it's a frustrating process, but it does have to be done because I am not only suing one person, I'm suing two people, and I'm also suing their LLC. And so in my book, I mentioned the process from A to Z, and it is a process. And I see why some people hire lawyers because it is a very tedious, and I do mean tedious process, because you have to know what you're doing, because the people at the front desk, they cannot advise you on anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. All they can do is tell you to pick up the small petition paper, fill it out, return it with your money, exact money, or you can use a credit card, but just know that they're going to charge you for using the credit card. But what I've been doing is using money orders, because I don't just hand out cash freely. And so I have been amending my case. It took me a super long time. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but y'all dragged it out of me. But it took me a super long time to find the other party involved. And as I was amending the case, adding this person, taking this person off, I was forgetting to add the original party as well. And so now I have to go and refill this back out again, plus have the original party reserved. So that's another costly mistake that I made. So I'm going to again talk about the whole entire process um, in my entrepreneurial book. And so, what I dislike about this process is that I have to refill this out, have the person reserved, which means that it's going to push my court date back, because the court date was set for late spring. So, we're probably looking at summer ish. Maybe fall, but it'll be like before the end of the year. I don't like that process whatsoever, and I see why people hire lawyers, But if it's not in your budget to do that, you have to do everything on your own. Now there are resources out there that will help you to, do your case and things like that. But still, you will be doing the majority of the work, and I am it's it's a task. You all, I'm not gonna lie, it is a task because a lot of this stuff you can't do online. You actually have to physically go into the courthouse. I mean, go to the courthouse, not in the courthouse. You actually have to go to the courthouse. So yes, you all, I am bringing you along the journey as I refill this out for the millionth time. So you all, when I say that this is a journey, so we have 1 hour to write. So I'm going to try my best to speed through this, filling out the petition because I have done that before. But you all, when I say, let me turn this way. When I say that that this is a tedious process, I'm outside on the rooftop of the library. When I tell you all that this is a tedious process, I absolutely mean it. And this is just half of it. The evidence and stuff, I have that at home, but I bought this to give me a guide. But you all, when I say, oh, that's something else. I don't know what that's about there. I'm showing y'all everything. Oh, oh, that's the dentist. That is the dentist paperwork. But yeah, I don't know how that got in there. But yes, you all. So this, when I say yes, when you're doing it on your own, this is how the paperwork looks. So let me stop talking and use my time wisely and fill out this paperwork. And yes, I am left-handed, and I am outside on I'm outside on the rooftop. So the library that I am at has a rooftop. Well, they call it a sunroom, but it is just really, really pretty. So once I get through filling this out, I'm gonna take you all on a quick tour. But let me go ahead and get this done, because the sooner the better. I can get this person served, and we can get another court date issued out, put it back on the docket. So right now it's still on the docket for late spring, but as of next week, all of that is going to change. And you know what, I wouldn't wish being sued on no one. I really, really wouldn't wish it on anybody. Um, get you a lawyer if you can, but if you can't, buckle up and be prepared for a ride. So like I said, I am using this as a guide. So that's good that that's down like that. So let me go ahead and fill out this sensitive information while that's laying down that way, and I will pick it up once I am finished, because I still have to protect everyone. But again, I do not recommend suing someone. Now, I mean, if they do damages and stuff to you, sure, go ahead and do it. But I'm just letting you know that it is a tedious process. And then it also just depends on how much you are suing for. And there's the train. Well, it actually didn't take me long to fill it out, but I just want to use my original guides to make sure that I fill everything out to the best of my ability. Make sure. In between all of this. All right, you all, I am finished with the sensitive information. So now I am back, about to get ready to self-edit it, my new construction home guide. And so I'm on the builder's incentives. So it's what the builders offer the buyers. And so here I can give you a few of the builder's incentives. So it can be closing cost assistance, upgrades, or not downgrades, upgrades or design options, warranty coverage, price reduction or discounts, financing incentives, quick moving in homes is a few. Let's see what I got back here. Energy efficiency upgrades, HOAs. So, so some of this stuff I think I'm going to take out. I thought about like doing a general home guide, but I think I want to kind of like tailor it to the Dallas Fort Worth area, the market that I actually serve. But I mean, I still want to cover a lot of things that anybody can use it. But I am going to like put a disclaimer. I'm speaking on the Dallas market. I'm not speaking on any other um, market. Okay, so this looks good to me. Um, Yeah, it pretty much looks good. I might remove the energy efficiency, but it says incentives related to energy efficiencies may be offered, such as upgraded installation. That doesn't apply. I don't think we don't do those things down here. Let's see. Closing costs is one of the builder's incentives. Upgrades or design um, options, warranty coverage. That's pretty stand. Oh, well, no, they were saying that, okay, extended warranty. Okay, it just depends on the builder. Financial program, special programs or incentives to buy. Okay, I know what they're saying. The cash can include reduced those programs include. So, okay, then I think I'll leave closing costs off because this closing costs will fall up under financial incentives because those can be interest rate programs or interest rates, closing cost assistance, or flexible long term. So, okay, we'll scratch that out. Warranty coverage, yeah, they might Let's see, warranty coverage, but they might offer extended warranties. That's not an incentive. We don't houses, new construction homes automatically. Well, let me not say automatically. They are supposed to come with at least 1 to 2 year warranty, and then 10-year structural warranty. So that's not an incentive. Okay, price reduction on discounts. Yeah, so they do that. Incentives is quick move-in. They do offer those. Homeowners association. Some builders may offer to cover a portion. Um, Not too sure if the builders cover a portion of HOA fees. I think that's solely on the buyer. That's why it's always important to look over the builder's contract. Have to. Okay, so here we're on the HOA part, which is homeowners association. And then I go into details of the purpose of an HOA, membership and dues, community rules and regulations, amenities and service, financial management. That's the one that is over the HOA for your community. Community decision making, benefits and considerations. So I'm on chapter where we're going to review HOAs. So the primary purpose of an HOA is to maintain and enhance the shared spaces and amenities in the community, assuring that they are well maintained and meet certain standards. This can include responsibilities like landscaping. Okay, so that one's good. So I'm just going over some of the things that so this I've had this book, I want to say maybe since 2020 or 2022, somewhere right around here. So it's time to release this book. Okay. Typically required to pay homeowners. People are typically required to be members of the HOA. Pay their dues. Those dues for the outgoing. Okay. Community rules and regulations. HOAs establish and enforce rules and regulations that govern the use and appearance of the property within the community. Some rules can cover aspects such as structural guidelines, property standard, noise restriction, and pet regulations. It's important to review and understand the rules. So yeah, so just as long as you all understand the rules, and I think that's pretty standard in new construction, in new communities now, um, having HOA. I think that's standard. I don't think you can get out of those. Majority of the well, let me say this. Majority of the builders in the Dallas Fort Worth area have an HOA. Now there are some that don't have HOAs, but majority of them down here have HOA. Okay. Amenities. Yeah, because see, the HOA is supposed to manage all the common areas like the street lights, the front entrance, the back entrance. Make sure the grass is mowed right there. Um, manicure, manicure the lawn, which I just said that. The community center. Just make sure everything is looking good and making sure that homeowners are following the guidelines and the regulations that are given. So please be sure to read that as well to see if you're going to be able to. Is this something that you're going to be able to follow? Amenities and services. And be sure to show up to those meetings. So if they're having a meeting, be sure to show up and voice your opinion. So it's just like voting, show up, vote. That's your way of voicing your opinion. So, show up. It's a community decision. So, show up to those meetings as much as you can. And if you can't, just always ask for the notes. If they take notes, but more likely they take notes. So just, ask for a recap. I think I'm going to take off the benefits and considerations because I think the purpose, the memberships and dues, community rules and regulations, the amenities and services, financial management. So that's basically saying the HOAs are responsible for managing the finances. And please make sure that they are financing those funds like they're supposed to. Because I saw a story a while back where um, association was not doing that. So be sure it's important to show up to those meetings to make sure that they are doing what they say that they are doing. So I'm gonna take this off. Um, yeah, because I even put in here when considering a new construction community, a new community. Why am I reading things that's not there? When considering a new community with an HOA, it is advisable to review their HOA governing documents, financial statements, and meeting minutes to understand the rules. So that's what it's called, meeting minutes. So, and I just call them notes, but yeah, but just, if you can't, I understand, with working and family and social life and all of that, you won't be able to make every meeting, but try to at least make those meetings quarterly to see what's going on in the neighborhood. You just never know. And then if now I'm on the cost of the home. So in this section, I talk about the base price, premium lots. Oh, that's it. The base price and premium lots is what I talk about under this chapter. So the base price of a new construction home refers to the starting price of the standard model, typically excluding any upgrades or customization. It includes the cost of the basic features and finishes specified by the builder. The base price can vary depending on the factors such as the size of the home, the location, and the builder's pricing structure. Okay, I'm good with that. Premium lots are typically located in a more desirable location within the community. So when you're going into these new communities, uh, especially the ones that are like very new, groundbreaking, they just broke ground and they're in that pre-selling mode. Um, you have a greater opportunity of where you want your house to be built. So let me go on. So premium lots are typically located in more desirable locations. So, if you don't want your house to be built by the back entrance or the front entrance, you want more like of the middle, then that's where your premium lots will come into. And it's offering advantages such as larger sizes, better views, or proximity or close to the amenity center. So if you want to live close to the amenity center, that's good. If you want better views, like I was mentioning, these will be considered your premium lots. And see, premium lots can vary significantly depending on the Pacific community and the level demand of the lot feature. So once again, when you get in there, when it's freshly groundbreaking and they are in the pre-selling mode, and be able to um, look at the floor plan, not the floor plan, look at the, not the orchid, well, I kind of want to say look at the blueprint, and it'll kind of like tell you, oh, okay, I want to be here, or do I want to be here? Come on, wind, don't blow. Okay. In addition to, there might be other costs in considered when buying a new construction home, such as upgrades, customization options, lot premiums for specific features like corner lots, landscaping, and closing costs. To get clear, the overall cost of a new construction home is advisable to consult with. So it's advisable. Let's go over here. Design center and upgrades. Everyone's favorite thing to do. Get on down there to that design center. So, once again, I am speaking on the Dallas market. So, some builders still offer upgrades, and some of them have already turned into just, I don't want to call it stationary, but that's the name that's coming to my mind. They're already, the upgrades and everything has already been done, so it's just pretty much moved in ready, so you don't have to worry about going to the design center. Now there are still builders that do offer the option of going down to the design center. So in here I talked about the purpose of a design center, the selection process, the upgrades and the customization, the cost. So there is cost associated with going to the design center. So you just don't up and go. So there is a deposit. And then one thing that you do not want to do is overvalue the house, because I know I've never been to one, and maybe I got to get out to one to actually go live in there and see what it actually looked like in there. And I bet you it is very pretty in there. You can just tell by the model home. You just know it's like it's really pretty in there. So yeah, so the purpose of the design center. So the design center serves as a one-stop destination for buyers to make selections and personalize their new homes. It allows buyers to choose from a range of options offered by the builder, including floor, cabinets, um, countertops, appliances, fixtures, paint colors, and more. So it sounds like that's like a toy store. So it's like Toys R Us over there. So I really got to get out there. Thank you all for that idea. See how ideas are coming up to me during this writing section? Yes, we are all spread it out. So um, the plan, you know how when you make events, you don't, in your mind, you want a lot of people to come, but that necessarily isn't true all the time. But in this case, it was. And so we piled in this room, and this is a big room, so it piled in here. So we can say we had over 20 people in the room. And so some of us chose to stay inside of the conference room, and some of us chose to spread out. So I took the option of let me come on outside and write, well, not write, but self-edited my book instead. So I chose the outdoors option to go ahead and get some of that sunlight, and to see how much my old stomping grounds have changed, you all. They got apartments down here. There's a church over there. They have really, really changed this area over here. So let me get back. See how I can get sidetracked? Okay, selection process. Typically, buyers will schedule appointments with the design center to make their selection. Design consultants or professionals will guide them through the process, presenting available options, exploring features, and helping them choose finishes that align with their preference and budget. So please, 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 if you choose a builder that has the design center option, go in there with a budget. Let me see if no, it's not time yet. Please go in there with a budget. And once again, this is the importance of having a real estate agent to avoid going over the budget and avoid overvaluing the house. So upgrades and customization design center is where the buyer can explore and select upgrades beyond the standard finishing included in the base home. The upgrades can range from mirror, minor enhancements to major modifications, such as upgrading to premium appliances, adding additional rooms, or choosing